welcome back for another season of Touchdown Live in the Huddle. Each week we're going around the tri-state to recap the previous week's worth of high school football action and also look ahead to the upcoming week's games.
Yes, plus we'll give you a glimpse into what a football practice is like when we mic up a coach during some practices, even some scrimmages, and maybe even some games too. We'll have to see how that goes. And every week except this show, we'll unveil our Touchdown Live Player of the Week winner that you folks at home will get to vote on. Can't believe week one is about to be here.
I'm so excited, Aaron.
It's crazy.
And we're going to start with some team previews. Let's actually begin with the team who went the farthest in the postseason, all the way to the state championship, the Owensboro Red Devils. They finished their season at Kroger Field and left Lexington with the championship trophy. That's right. I was there. It was a bitter cold night, but it was sure a lot of fun to see OHS take the Class 5A state title 35-7 over Pulaski County. Very impressive performance to win their first title in what was a 39-year drought. But now they're ready to turn the page to their season opener because, well, it's 2026 now. We can't live in the past anymore. DeMarcus Ganaway has a lot of guys back. His son, DeMarcus Ganaway Jr. is back under center. Kingston Dillard back in the backfield. Khalil Shemwell's another playmaker. And you got to watch out for Ty Ashley, a force in the middle of their defense, Allie. And we're going to turn over to Wrights with Corey Brunson, hoping for more after just a 7-4 season last year. Hunter Mowers looks to be the starter at QB, Amir Wilford, dynamic RB, and they're both just sophomores. Another playmaker is going to be Elijah Darrett, back senior, very good. And Iani Clardy, my apologies, is going to be back on defense. And Aaron, why don't you take it away from here? Well, Leighton King, he'll be there as well. Cade Vogel, another guy to watch. Wrights, as we said, only 7-4 last year, so they're hoping to do a little bit better this year. And now back in Kentucky, Owensboro Catholic, they're ready for what they hope will be one great, fantastic season. Heck, they made it all the way to the state finals last year as well. They and Owensboro were both there together, but the Aces lost in a tough barn burner to Lexington Catholic, 33-28. But they have a great chance to get back to state again with the likes of Draymel Carruthers at quarterback. Drew Miles, he looked really good in the scrimmage last week. Noah Grant did as well. Jude Evans, one of their running backs. Yeah, hey Jude, he'll be there. And a guy that you absolutely cannot miss is lineman John Paul Carrico. Didn't he just get an offer from Georgia today? He did. He has a lot of Division I offers. So many I can't even remember who they are, but he's tough. And now we're heading over to Warwick County. The Castle Knights are hungry to build on last year's 6-4 season after a tough first-round sectional exit. Yes, Coach Doug Hurt, he's been there a long time. He's keeping their classic physical 4-3 defense. But senior linebacker Brody Farmer says their off-season focus has been on pure speed and discipline. I mean, when I was at their practice, they absolutely displayed such a thing, and we're going to have to see if that speed pays off when Castle kicks off their season at North this Friday at 6:30 at Central. Yep, that'll be a good one. Now, Aaron, have you ever wondered what it's like to be at a scrimmage or a football practice on the sideline with the coach yelling right in your ear? I've heard that a lot of times. Well, we're about to show you guys. Yes, it's time for our mic'd up segment. We put a microphone, or I should say you did, on head coach John Hurley from Memorial, and who else? Wrights assistant Trey Hales during last week's dress rehearsals over at the Wrights Bowl and over at Castle. So take a look and take a listen.
I think so. I mean, I try to go simple for everybody.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Set the tone here, set the tone, let's go.
How many times do you think Oswald's going to run the football?
Arm. So, inside guy. So is number 2 on? Number 2 was on, I guess?
Hey, you can bring water out. Hey, water. 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 Water.
I need some water. Hey, Boog, let's go. Get up. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on.
So, like, Quick is getting reps here, right?
I'll take it. I'll take it. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch, baby. Come on. Good juice. Good move. Good move. Get upfield. Get upfield. Go, Juicy. Attaboy.
Or for Dre on the opportunity. Both those guys, I didn't think that should have been anything that was questionable.
That's open. That's open.
Guys, catch it first.
That was a bobble. Look quicker.
Too much.
Look quicker.
You need to go.
Look quicker. You're good. You're good. Yeah, that's barbecue chicken right there. That's barbecue chicken. Ah, face mask.
All right, so barbecue chicken, what do you think of that?
Sounds good. I don't know what he was talking about, though.
I don't want, who knows? Okay, so that was fun, and we're going to do that every week here on In the Huddle. So I think that's going to be my favorite thing to do each week, and I think I already have our new next coach nailed down.
All right, that
Maybe
sounds
he's
good.
going to howl like a husky or something, I don't know. But now it's time to look at some of the games that we are going to have this Friday.
Yes, here are some of the most interesting matchups we found. Look at this, Castle at North. Last year the Huskies won this meeting 33-22, but this series has gone back and forth a lot lately. Jaden Jones is back at QB for the Huskies. Hunter McKinney will be back to tote the rock as well. He's a tough runner along with Markel Case. And you spoke with Zach Nero yesterday. What did he have to say?
Well, it's Zach Nero's second season, hoping it goes as good as year one was, as they went 8-3. Castle leads the all-time series 45-14, and Doug Hurt beginning 21st year at Castle. Go into that.
Yes. Where did the time go? 21 years already. They were only 6-4 last year, so disappointing by their standards. But boy, do they have a beast on defense. And Brody Farmer, if you play offense, look out.
I'll make sure of that next time I play offense.
Sawyer Winsett, he'll be the quarterback there. Nolan McKinney, the McKinney combo going at each other there. He'll be the tailback for Castle.
All right, now next up we have Memorial at Jasper. This is the 30th straight year that Memorial and Jasper have kicked off their seasons against each other. Now, that's a long time. That's more than I've been alive, Aaron. What do you think of that? Any toots. Jasper leads the all-time series 27-25, so it's close. Continue on, Aaron.
Yes, Memorial returns QB Luke Brown. He actually committed to play baseball at IU, but he's really good at football as well. They have a host of solid receivers that he will find, and they have a new tailback this season. We're going to have to find out who that is. It's been a competition. Their defense should be very strong, though. Who are they going to be taking on here?
Well, they're going to be taking on Derek Hart's Jasper team over here, and they're beginning their second season with Coach Hart. QB Jalen Manners is now a senior, and boy, can he sling it. So the Cats were going to feature him quite a bit. But as we know, Jasper is traditionally big on the offensive and defensive line. So their linemen are big, and they're out there, and they are always ready to go. So they can and they will try to run that ball to maintain balance. As always, it should be a great week one opener. Now we're heading on over to where, Aaron?
Well, we're going to go up to Raider Field in Huntingburg, North Posey at Southridge. As usual, both teams have very high aspirations for this year. The Vikings are hoping to repeat as Pocket Athletic Conference small school champs, and here is one reason why.
I mean, QB Carter Schigel is back, and he is an absolute beast when it comes to sending absolute bombs down the field. Now, Cade Mauk and Brett Beaker. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know how to read, apparently. Dual backfield. It's plus a host of crazy receivers. What about Southridge?
Well, they were only 6-5 last year, so that is disappointing by their standards. But they have some guys. Sam Gasser, Hudson Montgomery, Parker Stecklers are going to be ones to watch for in Scott Buning's 14th year at Southridge. Man, time is flying.
And we're heading now on over to Heritage Hills at South Spencer. Big Pat's storyline, life after Jet Goldsberry. Tell me about that. I wasn't here for that.
Well, he was a superstar quarterback. He could run it, he could throw it. And because of that, he's now at Purdue, taking his talents there. And receiver Tyler Ruxer is at Oklahoma. So, boy, they had a couple of great playmakers.
Climbing up. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Little Heritage Hills, not that little. They're 3A, now 4A this year again. But, I mean, they had some great talent. But no worries, they lost those guys. But Tice Winchell takes over at QB. He had some playoff experience last year filling in for Goldsberry when he got hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they also have Aiden Fisher and Micah Toller as guys to watch out for. Now over to South Spencer continues to try to improve in head coach Brandon Neighbors' second season. And Jasek Miller?
Yep, Jasek Miller.
All right, and Trey Lance, playmakers to watch as well. Now where are we heading, Aaron?
Down to Kentucky again. Some good ones here, as we talked about already, the defending Class 5A state champs Owensboro. Boy, do they have their hands full Friday. They're hosting Louisville St. Xavier. They played last year and the Tigers won, but hey, They are in 6A, and they're one of the big traditional powers in Kentucky. And that was DeMarcus Ganaway's first game as head coach.
Now, they are coming off that state title, and that is going to be incredibly interesting to see how these Devils do. And since it's at home, coming off a state title is no big deal. Or it is a big deal. It's no big feat to easily calm down from, personally. But I think DG Jr. is going to be back at QB, and I think that's going to have like a little bit of help with them.
Yep, and as we kind of touched on earlier, Kingston Dillard, Khalil Shemwell, they'll be out there along with Ty Ashley. They're going to be giving it their all against St. X. OHS will be very good again. Don't worry about what happens in this first week.
And then now we have Union County at Madisonville. Should be a good one. The Braves are always tough, and under head coach Derek Johns must replace Abe Fletcher at running back. They've got a little bit of confusion going on figuring out who to put where, but I think it's going to be a good mix of returning kids and young guys.
Yes, Gavin Black is back. He'll be one of their top playmakers. They usually get it going as the season wears on. Union County, pretty good from year to year, it seems like.
Now, Madisonville head coach is Chris Price, and he is going into his 6th season, and they were 8-3 last year. And that's a pretty solid season. They will find a replacement for the dynamic Marquez Hightower, who ran circles around the defenses last year.
Yes, he did. He was fun to watch. We'll miss seeing him. But they do have Ryder Sandage back as one of their top receivers. Alex Richards back under center. That'll be a fun one, Madisonville, Union County. Can't wait to see that one.
It absolutely will be. Another thing I'm thinking of, with all of these great players that we just listed, how are we going to figure out who's the best each week?
Well, Sunday nights, we're going to comb through the statistics so we can find 4 nominees for what?
Well, we're finding 4 nominees for the Player of the Week each week.
That's right. That you folks at home will have from Monday afternoon until Wednesday to vote as often as you want for your favorite player.
So that's going to be from noon till noon. Keep your eyes out for that. And all you have to do is go to the 14 News app or 14news.com, then go to the Sports tab. Remember, Sports tab, and find Player of the Week. And click on that. Then you just follow all of the steps to vote.
That's right, and you can vote as many times as you want. So if you have nothing going on,
as many times as you want.
Yeah, if you have nothing going on, just sit at your computer and just click.
That's perfect for me when I get off work. I'll be doing that.
And then on Wednesday, we'll unveil the Player of the Week. Where?
Right here on Touchdown Live.
That's
in
right.
the huddle.
That is right.
Well, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching our week 1 of Touchdown Live in the Huddle pregame show. We will have a bunch of highlight games on Friday night.
Yes, so be sure to join us back here for our Touchdown Live show every Friday night, 14 News at 10.
We'll see you there.
That's right.